We begin this bulletin in Libya, where fighters are regrouping ahead of what's expected to be another assault on Gaddafi loyalists. Pro-Gaddafi troops are holding their ground in two final pockets of the country. The first is the town there of Bani Walid. Fighters loyal to the National Transitional Council have been forced to rethink their strategy after a first assault on Friday failed to dislodge Gaddafi's troops and instead forced Libyan fighters to withdraw from the town. The second area is the twin offensive in Sirte. Over there. Here, the Transitional National Council fighters are preparing their weapons and ammunition for what's expected to be another battle for the control of the city. In the fighting on Friday, a Gaddafi spokesman claims NATO strikes killed at least 350 people. NATO has confirmed that it hit a number of targets in the city and says that it'll conduct an assessment of the damage. For more on this, let's go straight to Hoda Abdel Hamid, who is in Ras Lanuf for us. Any more details on what NATO is saying in response to these accusations, Hoda?
Well, NATO actually started its statement by saying that this is not the first time the government, or now the deposed government, has waged such allegations against NATO. It goes on saying that it really targeted areas that were of military nature, and actually gives us a detail of that. They say they targeted 5 command and control nodes, 3 radar systems, several armed vehicles, and 8 surface-to-air missile systems. As you said, NATO said it will investigate and give another assessment of what happened exactly. We don't know, really. We are not having any information coming out of Sirte at the moment, so we really still can't deny or confirm either sides of the story.
Now, Hoda, I know it's been very difficult for you to get close to Sirte. It's been difficult for fighters to get close to Sirte, but there are media reports that a certain amount of fighting is happening in and around Sirte. What are the details of that?
Well, again, as you said, we don't have the full picture, but the reports we're getting is there's some fighting going on in an area called Gharbiyat. Now, if you look on a map, that area is sort of southwest of the city center, and it's really the area from where the Misrata fighters 2 days ago started their push into Sirte. They had gone across a bridge in that area and then had to retreat all the way back. The same happened yesterday. So it's really, the fighting hasn't moved. It is in the same location, if the information we're getting is true, and we just have to wait and see now if they're going to again have to retreat like they did on Friday.
Okay, Hoda, thank you for passing on the details. In the capital, Tripoli, schools have reopened after months of violence forced them to close. Children at the Faya school gathered in the grounds for the pre-school roll. Some of them carry the green, black and red flags of the National Transitional Council. More schools will open across Tripoli throughout the coming week.